this year marks 30 years of the Amber Alert. Think about that. Life-saving tool that uses the power of the public, of course, to find missing children. And its big success over the decades has inspired others. We got the Silver Alert, we have the Blue Alert, the Clear Alert, and more than those. But how many alerts is maybe too many alerts? Our Andrea Lucia from the I-Team tonight on the impact of what some experts are calling maybe notification fatigue.
Over the last 30 years, the Amber Alert has evolved from a system reliant on broadcasters and billboards to one capable of reaching you in the palm of your hand. Do you get Amber Alerts on your phone?
I do. Nothing's worse than your kid missing and worried, what's going to be the outcome.
The alert was inspired by the 1996 abduction and murder of 9-year-old Amber Hagerman.
Probably the biggest case I've ever worked on.
Dee Anderson, who would go on to become Tarrant County Sheriff, worked for Arlington Police at the time.
The whole town, and really the whole Metroplex, took it very personally.
He remembers a local radio station getting a listener's letter with a novel idea.
It's a shame that we can alert people when a tornado or a thunderstorm's coming, but we can't alert people when a child's been abducted. And we sat around the table and said, let's try to make this happen.
The Amber Alert has since been credited with saving nearly 1,300 children, but its increased use here in Texas has Anderson and others worried.
I'm troubled by the way that it seems to be used so often and not for the reasons we designed it to be used for.
Within a span of 8 years, the number of Texas Amber Alerts tripled, and by 2024, the state was issuing more than a quarter of them nationwide. It had 54 that year, far more than California, Florida, New York, or any other state. For some people, it's all become a little, irritating.
The alert on my phone is more of an annoyance.
I was just getting a little tired of all the notifications constantly.
They're just super loud and wake me up in the middle of the night, so I just turn them off.
A recent study by the RAND Research Organization found nearly 30% of Texans turn off wireless emergency alerts, the highest opt-out rate in the country.
Texas just leaps out at you as at the high end of it, and it's 5 or 6 times the rate of some other states like Vermont.
Study author Andrew Parker said states that historically have issued more Amber Alerts also have the highest opt-out rates. In Texas, something else stood out too.
The disproportionate number of those Amber Alerts are issued statewide.
In most states, Parker says alerts are sent out across a smaller region, specific to where a child went missing. But Texas, more often than not, he said, sends them to the entire state.
And because Texas is such a large state, it really begs the question of relevance to everyone.
Another problem, Anderson says, is the lack of detail in some alerts.
If you don't have anything for people to look for, then there's no reason to put the alert out there.
We reviewed more than 200 from the last 5 years and found almost half had no vehicle information. More than a quarter had no information on what children were wearing when they disappeared. Anderson, though, says deciding not to put out an alert is a tough call.
It's just easier to say yes than to have a parent breathing down your neck and yelling and screaming at you, telling you got to do it, you need to do this, you've done it for other children, do it for my child.
In Texas, the Department of Public Safety oversees Amber Alert activation. Multiple requests for interviews went unanswered. So did our questions on why the Amber Alert is activated so widely and so often. But the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children's most recent report on Amber Alerts nationwide found most children featured in them are abducted by their parents. And the most likely motive for an abduction is a custody battle. Criminal activity, online enticement, and sexual motives are far more rare. Being with family, of course, doesn't mean a child is safe. 2 children featured in recent Texas Amber Alerts were murdered by a parent. And despite any flaws the Amber Alert may have, research found 29% of children featured in them in 2024 were recovered because someone saw the alert. So no matter where you are or how many alerts you get, advocates for the missing hope you'll still stop and pay attention. Researchers were able to find some parts of Texas are more likely than others to opt out of these emergency alerts. In the areas that you see in yellow here on this map, including Dallas and Denton counties and areas west of it, they estimate between 30 to 40% of people are turning off at least one type of wireless emergency alert. Now, most often it is Amber Alerts, but there's a spillover effect where they are also more likely to turn off emergency and public safety alerts too.
And that's problematic, right? So any work being done to address this right now?
Yeah, actually, over the last couple of years, we've seen the number of Amber Alerts come down slightly. I've also noticed that there's a bit more detail in the Amber Alerts. It's hard to know, though, how much of that is intentional since DPS wouldn't respond to our questions. There is a state representative, though, who has proposed looking into this and filed legislation. There's also a Texas mom out there calling for changes. I spoke to both, and I'm going to be back tomorrow to dive into their proposals.
Part two. We will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Andrea, thanks very much.